very difficult to cross here in Malaysia. It's not very straightforward to get to the other side. That's why if you look on Google Maps, sometimes it'll take you a much longer period of time to get from one place to another if you try to walk. We are here at Berjaya Times Square, one of the main places to shop in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This is the area where a lot of bars are. Supposedly it's a happening place. We are at the Jalan Alor Street Market, night market here. Lots of different foods for very cheap. Is it packed tonight?
It's very packed. It's a lot different than the one we went to last night.
People are a lot more aggressive in trying to get you in here to their stalls and try their foods. They'll give you samples. They're hustlers compared to the Taman Kanat. But it's still pretty early too, so they just want to get people in. It had just rained here quite a bit, but with the humidity, the hot temperatures, all of the water had evaporated. So people are starting to really come out now for the night market here at Jalan Alor. All the durian that you can want and love. This is a crazy lineup for Chinese beef roti. And here's the Saloma Bridge. It's kind of like the Helix Bridge over in Singapore. At nighttime it'll light up, but we are visiting it here during the daytime or in the late afternoon, going into the evening. So they probably wouldn't be turning it on yet, but there are some lights, but not so pronounced yet because of the daylight. Great architecture, spiral. Okay, so we just seen the Saloma Bridge. Now we're walking down south towards the
Petronas Towers.
Petronas Towers. Take some lovely video and photos there. Okay, we've reached to the Petronas. We're gonna cross through onto the other side of the Petronas towards the KLCC park, so we get a better view of the Petronas Towers here. This was where the Sean Connery and can't remember her name, the one who's married to Michael Douglas, Catherine Zeta-Jones, filmed Entrapment. So if you haven't seen that movie, you should go see it. Okay guys, we are here on the other side of the Petronas Towers. Here's the water fountain, KLCC water fountain. Every night at around 8 p.m. there's a light show, so if you're able to make that out and catch it, it's pretty interesting. In the back here, I'll just pan up, is the Petronas Towers on the other side. Inside there's a whole bunch of stores, shopping complex. Very interesting. One of the most famous shawarma places here, Damascus, always has a lineup, always busy, as you can see. Look at the lineup over here. Traffic, pedestrian traffic, watch out. All right, we made it. It is super hot even when the sun goes down here. Maybe it's because of all the restaurants that's cooking. And then if it's not the restaurants that's cooking, it's all the automobiles, the exhaust from the different tour buses. It's never ending. Good morning from Kuala Lumpur, guys. Today we are going to hit Melaka. So we're part of a tour that we booked from Klook. We're told to meet at Berjaya Times Square at 8:15, and that's where we're headed to.
They're gonna take us there by transportation, which will take around 2.5 hours. And then we're gonna be spending the morning, I believe there's a tour in the morning of the historical buildings, and then leisure time in the afternoon. Just note, if you're planning to go to Melaka, either on your own or with a tour, that they are closed on Mondays. So today is a Sunday, which is great. But if you're ever planning to go on a Monday, it will be closed.
So plan for that.
So we have purchased this tour on Klook once again. We found it was a discount, and secondly, we were able to pay for it upfront so that we don't have to worry about when we're here, we have to spend more money. So the tour also includes lunch, which is nice. And if you want other activities, which we have purchased another one through Klook, and we'll show you what that is later once we're at Melaka.
We've also booked through Klook a series of activities when we get to Penang and Langkawi as well. So it's kind of like Go City that we've used in the past for which country?
We used that for Singapore, so we enjoyed that pass. We saved, I believe, almost $500 with the activities that we did. And again here, we purchased the activities that we wanted to be part of. I believe there's also a pass you can buy, but we just did individual activities. So we will show you all the fun we're gonna have today at Melaka.
Yeah, we're not sponsored by Klook or anything like that, but we've just used them in the past. And we find that there's a lot of huge savings to be had.
And it's a safe site, so that's another bonus. Is sometimes you pay for things when you're not at a location and then you get there, sometimes they're not there. So it's nice to know that you're working with a reliable site that protects your credit cards, and secondly, you know you're getting what you are purchasing.
And the day prior to your event, they'll always send you a confirmation and the details of your tour guide, the bus plate number, so you can identify which tour bus you're going to be on, and your tour guide's phone number as well through WhatsApp, so you could communicate with him or her. So it's great.
So we're now at Berjaya Times Square. That is the meetup place for these tours.
In front of the Starbucks.
So Ivy Holidays.com, they're the ones that provide the tour that we purchased through Klook. We've had one tour so far and we're quite satisfied, and this will be our second tour with them.
And here is our tour bus. Morning.
Good morning. Take video, is it?
This is St. Peter's Church, one of the oldest churches here in Malaysia, Melaka.
Shall now repose the Blessed Sacrament and place Jesus Christ back into the tabernacle. O Sacrament most holy.
Together we pray. O God, Father of all peoples and nations, forgive us and more your people. We thank you for our journey and Malaysian of our identity, thus responding better to the building of your kingdom. Jesus, the way, guide our preparation and celebration of FPC 2026.
St. Pelli is approximately about 1.5 to 2 kilometers away. But they have an entrance to come out from certain places like this. But some of them...
Super nice day, nice and warm, but not overly hot.
There's a nice breeze.
Yeah, we're lucky. We've been lucky. Every day starts off sunny. So
Yeah, we get to enjoy our days.
here is a virally famous watermelon place where they'll blend the watermelon juice inside the watermelon itself and serve it. If you're coming to Melaka in Malaysia, you could go for a little nice cruise on this little river here. It is not that pricey from what I believe. And here comes one right now. And a lot of people tend to take it. And the water seems pretty clean and it's pretty safe. So if you ever come here to Melaka, make sure to take one of these little cruises here along this little river. It's going to be a fun time that is guaranteed.
This is our first firefighter truck.
Wow.
We don't have key or start-stop button. Only wheel and axle in front. We have to spin to start it. And this one means bomba. Bomba means firefighter first truck here. Okay? We're gonna do a short walk up there, right?
That makes that noise.
Okay, we are in Jonker Street here in Melaka. So as you can see here, there's a lot of touristy things to do. There's a lot of shops that are very budget friendly. There's a lot of chendol, durian flavored, which we would love to try. So we're gonna walk around and see what there is here.
Don't criticize what you don't understand.
Okay, so it is scorching outside. How hot do you think it is?
It's extremely hot where it takes your energy away.
Okay, that doesn't tell us much, but anyways, we decided to go in for a bubble tea. And so you could tell the architecture of these places here in Melaka. We were told by the tour guide that it's a very elongated space. So you can see here, there's the bubble teas place. That's the first section. And then there's the second section here for the seating area. And then if you go onwards through that exit there, there's a third section and a fourth section. So that, I believe that is different, yeah, for clay pots. So it's a different restaurant. I believe that there's one owner that owns the entire 4 sections, because some places are residential and other places are leased or rented out to people for their businesses. So it's very interesting here, the way that the layout is compared to back in North America, say. There's various temples here in Melaka, Jonker here. Here's one of them. Its architecture is beautiful.
This is our day at Melaka. So we were supposed to do an additional, it's like going up in a tower to get a panoramic view of the area. Unfortunately, we just ran out of time because our tour, we went for lunch and so forth. So we just decided to venture the neighborhood. And now we're in Jonker, which is little shops that have souvenirs, treats, and it was quite exciting to visit here today.
A little bit of a touristy trap with the prices. That's where we found that when you go off the beat to, like, say a supermarket or something, you can get the prices of identical products that they're selling here for significantly less. But it's something to keep note if you're coming here. So I hope you enjoyed our video. Please remember to subscribe, click that bell notification, and that really helps us to grow our channel. Until next time.
See you then.